Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Chris.
And this is Janera.
And we are somewhere out there. So right now we're coming to you live from Disneyland, and we are here to celebrate Star Wars Night. We're just really excited to take a look at what they have. They have a lot of food, events, special characters that are out and about. So we're going to try and hit up as much as we can. However, I am a big Star Wars nerd, so I will get sidetracked, just a forewarning. So, yeah, what else do you want to do, Janera?
I want to try to see if we can see some of the characters that they have. They always have special characters at these After Dark events. So I want to see which ones we can actually take a picture with or even record ourselves with. So I'm just really excited, mostly for the food as well. There's a lot of cool food that they have. So hopefully we can get a little bit of everything.
All right. So with that being said, go ahead and tag along with us while we try and tackle Star Wars Night and everything it has to offer. All right, guys, so we just got into the park. We got ourselves our lanyard, we have our wristbands, and we got our map, right? So we can go ahead and take a look and see what they got to offer. And it looks like they got a lot of food options, right? So a lot of special events going on throughout the park. Sections for otherworldly entertainment. So I'm not sure what that is. I am excited to find out. They have a Magic Key event going on in, it looks like, Toontown. And then, yeah, they have Galactic Eats. They have a lot of special events, special characters, photo ops. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let's go see what they have.
By purchasing a After Dark event ticket, you do get access into the park up to 3 hours in advance. So if the event starts at 9, you are able to access the park at 6. I highly recommend that you go to Starcade, which is right next to Space Mountain, to check out any merch that they have for this special event. They had hoodies, t-shirts, magnets, as well as pins, ornaments, and a tumbler.
All right, guys, so the time is officially 9:06. Everybody who does not have a wristband or paid to be here for Star Wars Night is out of the park. We just witnessed security go all the way down Main Street, asking everybody and anybody with further wristbands. And as you can see, they have all the way through Main Street, all the way up to the castle. They have it split on the light side of the Force and the dark side of the Force. You have the Rebellion and the Empire. I absolutely love it. Again, I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, so this is heaven for me, right? As you can see, I am wearing a different shirt now than I was in the introduction because I had originally bought another one of these about a week and a half ago, and there was a hole in it. I found out today whenever we checked into our hotel. Luckily, the staff was nice about it. Made a beeline for Star Trader, and they let me swap it out. So, but yeah, as you can see, it's great. You can hear the DJ going on in the background. We're going to see what else they have. I am so excited I can't even express in words.
The main theme in Main Street was to choose your side between the light side and the dark side. I will show you later on what side Christopher ended up choosing, but if you have any guesses, let me know down in the comments. Also, let us know what side you would choose.
So as you can see, we got a lot of food. So let's give it a try.
Starting with the little corn dog I got from the Little Red Wagon on Main Street, USA, is the Obrigado Space Debris Field, right? So it's a corn dog. It smells like it has some salsa verde. It has black beans. I could see corn, cilantro, melted cheese, and my mouth is watering just talking about it. So I'm going to go ahead and take a bite and see how I like it. Definitely the best corn dog I've ever had at Disneyland. So good. You can taste the black beans, the cilantro. This is excellent. The cheese is just, I can't even describe it. It's just really good. If you're in town for Star Wars Night, swing by and grab one of these. You will not regret it, I promise you.
So this is the passion fruit limeade from Alien Pizza Planet. It's super good. I already had a sip. I love passion fruit, so this was definitely a go-to. It's so good. So this is the Splux Fritter Pop from the Royal Street Veranda in New Orleans. So let's give it a try. I want to put out there that we didn't eat all day because we knew we were going to eat at night. So our personal trainer's watching. So that, you know, we can't record any of this. It doesn't go on MyFitnessPal. But we didn't eat all day, so we can have this.
Also, thanks for the view.
So good. It's so good.
Also from New Orleans Square, specifically the Mint Julep Bar, we had the Dagobah Bite beignets. So it comes with a little cream right here. It's a little custard. I'm actually super hungry. Haven't eaten all day, like Janera said earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and sneak a bite while she's still holding the camera. Ooh. That would have been tragic. Those are actually really good. I kind of taste a hint of raspberry. Correct me if I'm wrong whenever you take your bite. But it tastes like a raspberry flavored beignet. Or it could be the sauce itself. Let me go ahead and take a second bite and verify where the raspberries come from. So it tastes like matcha, not raspberries. It's actually really good. So if you're in Disneyland for Star Wars Night, definitely swing by the mint julep bar, grab yourself some Dagobah bite beignets. You won't regret it.
Lord Vader, the area is secured.
You may dispense with the pleasantries. Your destiny lies with me. Search your feelings. You know this to be true.
Alright, so next up, we have the spicy firefly chips from the refreshment corner on Main Street, USA. So it looks a lot like a walking taco. They used to sell them a lot in high school, right? It was a good fundraiser. It looks like Fritos, the chili, jalapenos, cheese on top. It sounds really good. It looks really good. Let me take a bite. Let me see how I like it. That's good. Yeah, it's really good. If you're not one for spice, don't get this. Or if you don't mind some kick to your food, 100%, grab this. 1 through 10, probably like 4 or 5. It's not bad. It's just enough to provide you with like a, oh man, they actually meant like kind of spicy. But yeah, it's not bad. Recommend it. Nothing special though.
We will meet again.
So I went over to the Red Rose Tavern in Fantasyland, and I got the level 13 loaded bowl and the chili fruit blend and sweet greens. So let's see how it tastes. If you're a huge texture person like I am, I don't think this is going to be the drink for you. This isn't really a drink that you drink, it's more like a drink that you chew. So just a fair warning, I don't really like this one, so I would say you should skip this one next time. But let's try the fries. So this does have pork belly, and we all know how Christopher feels about pork belly. If you are okay with having pork belly in your food, I highly recommend this one. It's really, really good. But let me know if you've tried this one or if you're going to try this one in any other Star Wars event. So we got the Dark Nebula Salsa Verde fries, as well as the Duel of the Sliders from Galactic Grill as well. So, story with this, I have been waiting here for an hour for these two items. And on the app, whenever it tells you to click I'm here, whenever you put the mobile order in, it said it was going to take 2 to 10 minutes. An hour later, I finally got my food. So apparently there have been a lot of glitches going on in the system. I went back there and I tried to ask for a refund because, I mean, it's basically an hour away from the event that we just lost. But the girl that was right next to me, she put in a mobile order for a whoopie pie, I guess, the ones that they have going on for the event. And Galactic Grill is out of them. So they don't understand how she was able to place an order if they were already out of them. She also got a refund, but just to let you know that maybe whenever you do come to the next special event, there might be some glitches going on with mobile orders, so just be aware. And if it says 2 to 10 minutes for your order, they said that 30 minutes should be the max that you should be waiting. So at the 30-minute mark, go out there and ask, hey, what's going on with my food? Nicely, because they are super overwhelmed. I feel super bad for them. They're doing amazing with the amount of people that are here right now. So props for all the Disney cast members at Galactic Grill. Thank you so much for helping me with my food.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and dig into the Dark Nebula Salsa Verde fries and let you know what I think. That's really good. So the salsa verde is really good. The fries are good. It has a little bit of a kick. Not quite as spicy as the Firefly chips that I had earlier, but it still does provide you with a little bit of a kick on the back end. So yeah, if you're a fan of something with a little bit of heat, go for these.
Wait, let's see how it tastes. It seems like one is more like a dry rub, and the other one has like sauce and stuff in the patty. So let's take a bite. It's really good. That's a pepper, so I'm going to say that this one's going to be spicy. If you do not like spicy foods, from a 1 to 10, yeah, probably give this one like a 6. So if you get the sliders, make sure you get a drink.
Which they also hooked us up with because of the inconvenience with the meals. They hooked us up with 2 free drinks. Again, shout out to the cast members at Galactic Grill. Thanks for helping us out. It really means a lot.
It will not be easy to crush the resistance, but it will be satisfying.
From Bo-Katan's throne, to speeder bikes on the forest moon of Endor, the Mythosaur, and your generic run-of-the-mill Star Wars night backdrops, there were plenty of photo ops for you to take advantage of, and they really dressed up the park as nice as possible, and I really appreciate that because it looks amazing.
We then headed into Toontown to see what the event was for the Magic Key members. As new Magic Key members, we try to take advantage of these events as much as possible. This was our first time walking into Mickey's house, which is where they provided a Star Wars patch for us.
We then headed into Galaxy's Edge, but due to the mix-up at the Galactic Grill, we were unable to participate in any of the activities that took place throughout the evening. However, we were able to catch some glimpses of some unique characters like the Mandalorian, this Ewok that apparently likes to try and poke people with his spear,
Victor, watch out, they like to poke. No poking, no poking.
the Cantina Band playing in the Rivers of America, and this Jawa trying to auction off an R5 unit.
All together, you know what? May the force be with you. Good night, everyone!
Okay guys, so that was it for today's video. We are back in our hotel room. It is currently 1:30 a.m. We were gonna do the outro in Disneyland, but they just wanted everyone to
Get
out pretty much. So we decided to just do the outro here. So make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below if you have any questions or any recommendations for any future videos, and we'll see you somewhere out there.
Let me go ahead and take a second bite and verify where the raspberries come from.
It's supposed to be matcha.
Is it supposed to be matcha?
Yeah.
So it tastes like matcha, not raspberries. So right now we have the spicy firefly chip. So next up on the list, we have the spicy firefly chips from the fresh. I'm an idiot.
So these are the sliders. I forgot the name of them already.
So let me know if it's just me, but I've always found it a little bit odd whenever I'm at Disneyland and something Star Wars related is going on. They always have different troopers from different eras. It's just a little pet peeve of mine. I'm very big on consistency and immersion, and I feel like having First Order troopers next to Imperial Stormtroopers is a little strange. I just kind of wish they'd stick to one, but that's just me. Also, if they're mixing specific times, they should include some clone troopers. Where are they at? Especially the Phase 2 ones. Those are definitely my favorite. So, yeah, something to think about.